It's fresh cash, fresh cash, fresh cash. Friday. My hair. Oh God, my hair is wild. Why does it look so crazy right now? I can't, it's reverse, so it's hard to do it. Oh God. Oh God. It's crazy. It's wild. It's Fresh Cash Friday. NFP numbers just came out. The market making a big move up here from the, right now, looking at the NAS, the QQQ here. We got a pivot point at the 381s, pivot point down to the 379s, and the VWAP at the 379.84s right now. So going into open right here, we're in this range, basically 380 to 381 level on the NASDAQ, the QQQ right now. If we break out here, well, looking, you got 382.50 up there next. On the daily chart, definitely has room to push up here. If we keep going up, if the bulls want to go, 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 well, today could be a go, go, go type of day after that big move up. If we keep on pushing, we broke through that daily resistance there at the 600s. And right now, the NASDAQ at the 640s. So here we go. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Well, let's go, baby. All right. So we're just kind of sitting back here waiting and watching, getting ready for the market to open up. All right, how you guys doing today? What's popping? How'd y'all do yesterday? Everybody do good yesterday? A nice little easy day. You know, get some money. What's this not fucking loading right now? Come on. There we go. All right, so we have previous day high right here at the 606s. We look at the NASDAQ right now on the 15-minute chart. We got a pivot point right there at the 612s, and then a pivot point up there at the 680s. And had that huge breakout there after the NFP number coming out, the non-farm payroll. So just getting ready. The hourly chart, big old bull candle there, big boner candle to the upside. So I would say it's looking pretty good. We try to break these highs here at open. If we can hold kind of this 30-40 level and then push straight up through the 60s, well, then you got the 80s up there next, that pivot point. So it's Fresh Cash Friday. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do, baby. Blow it up. Welcome. Good morning. Time to make some money. This weekend, long weekend, got the Labor Day on Monday. So probably going to be doing some wakeboarding, going out in the lake, go out and do some wake surfing. Do some wake surfing, boys. Probably that'll be the kind of goal. Yes, little wake surfing action for the weekend. Right now, NASDAQ up there to the 43, 44s. Will they push through there? 44s again, 45s there. We'll push up so far here. So, like I said, probably looking for that breakout through the 50s next. 50 liquidity on the book map. Get through that 50 level. I think the high on that candle earlier was 53.75. So let's see if the market's just going to go straight to the moon here today. Absolutely just huge breakout there. I was looking at this, like, I don't know, these numbers, whenever I try to trade the numbers, it just never is this easy. It's never this clean, and I don't know why. It's like every fucking time. If I try to trade the numbers, it's like it doesn't do this, but I don't trade it so that you guys can make the money. You know, I did it for you guys. I did it for you. I try to do it for you. But you can see that big move up there off of the VWAP after the non-farm payroll. And pretty much, like I said, here's your plan, right? That's your plan right now. Just be watching to kind of see how this plays out. We're in this sideways channel right here. And I heard about my Forex funds getting shut down. The great thing about Topstep, I would say, is that Topstep actually, you know, is doing everything by the book. They have a full-time legal team. I mean, they've got everything. They've been doing it for 10 years now. So, you know, Topstep's been around for 10 years. And, you know, I wouldn't be worried about Topstep ever having any issues with regulators or anything like that. So, on the day, we do have some more numbers coming out. 10 o'clock, we have PMI numbers here. So 10 o'clock PMI numbers coming out. And right now, getting ready for the market open in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Very simple kind of idea going into open here, I would say. If we break through this high, be looking for that push up there to that pivot point, right? I mean, doesn't get much simpler than that. 15-minute chart looking like she wants to push. That 50 liquidity, if that 50 liquidity gets taken out, this thing should try to get that move straight up there at open. The ES, the NASDAQ, both looking very bullish. Looking for that 50 break there. Straight through the 50s now. Should try to get that squeeze straight through the 60s there. And then we'll see if we can, how high this wants to go. We still got about 7 minutes till a market open. 7 minutes till a market open. If this was the open right now, I would say we go straight to the 80s. But since we still got about 6 minutes here, maybe some chop above this breakout level. So up there through the 50s and a little pullback. We tap 60s for now. Might have to wait for the market open to get that actual move there, but she's showing strength still pushing out. Broke out of that downward, broke out of that channel there that we just talked about. Like I said, kind of needed to wait until market open here. Really get that momentum. Keep going straight up there, but for right now, showing strength still. So obviously that next level, got to get through that 60s there. Got denied right there at the 60s for now. Straight 61. Pulling back to the 21 EMA or 14 EMA on the 1 minute chart right now. Little liquidity run here before the market opens. Oh, look at that. Straight back down now. Straight back down into the 30s. This is why we wait for the market to open, my friends. We wait for market open there. When the real volume comes in. They love to do this shit pre-market before the market moves. Still kind of holding up here at the 30-40 level for now. It's kind of that, I think, key level. Kind of want to hold there, or we kind of pull back again, maybe into this previous day high at the 600s, and then start to push up. We got the VWAP all the way down there at the 84s. Obviously, we will be opening up with a massive gap here. The gap here is down at the about 100-point move back down, fill that gap. So big old gap there, my friends. Big old gap-a-rooney. Right now, the NASDAQ pulling back here. NASDAQ pulling back here. Right now, we're looking at the 15-minute chart on the NASDAQ. This 15-minute candle, I really want to see how this 15-minute candle closes here in about 2 minutes. We're going to close. If this 15-minute candle can close up here, I think, like, I want to see this, like, back in the 50s, to be honest, in the next, like, 2 minutes. Hey, Patrick, would you ever use steroids? No. Why would I need to use steroids? I'm already a fucking monster. I'm a beast. Why would I use steroids? I'm already a fucking monster. Like, look, my biceps so big I can't even, it's coming out, it's breaking my shirt. It's ripping my shirt. It's ripping my shirt, people. If I was using steroids, I'd get too big. Wouldn't be able to fit in this chair. I'd be too fucking monstrous. I would scare people. I already scare people, but I would really scare people if I was on steroids. All right, all right. We got about a minute here till Fresh Cash Friday. Not looking so hot after getting denied up there at the 60s for now. We really kind of, this 15-minute candle just a lot, unless we like really try to squeeze back up here right now. Let's see how this plays. We really need to get back above this 40 level right there. We don't want this 40 area to act as resistance, or we're going to move back down to the bottom of this channel here pretty quickly. $30 seconds here. 30 seconds till market open. There's a bunch of liquidity down there at the 25s right now on the NASDAQ, so I think we might see that 25 level quickly here. See how this plays. Either we're going to break straight through the 40s and rip through the 60s again, or we're going to pull back here into this bottom of this channel right now. Here we go. There's that pullback into the 25s now. Kind of watching to see how this plays here. If we're going to bounce, if we're going to rip back up here. We get back above the 40s. Could be a long opportunity, but for right now, just trying to stay out of it until this decides where it wants to go. We're holding up their 25s for now, but could easily start dumping down here. And there's that bottom of the channel, just like we said. Hey, yo, and the yayo. Gotta love it. Ding, 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 ding. Bottom of the channel tapped. Pushed it right back up there. Starting to look good. If it starts to break out here, could get this rip straight up. Could get this rip straight up there. There we go, through the 40s. Currently long, looking for a squeeze through the 50s next. Up there to the 50s, stop at the break evens here at the 40s now. We need to push, push, push. Need to push, push, push. Still long, stop right at, I'm moving my stop to 35, the low of this candle right here from that 40 entry. We're either gonna squeeze through there or possibly get stopped right there. And, oh, almost stopped. Now we're stopped. Just got denied right there at the 50s again. Wow, inside that channel, baby. You gotta love it. And down again we go. Chop City there, fuck. Give it a minute to figure out which way it wants to go again. So break even on that first trade and ripped it right back down there now. To the bottom of that channel. Ouchies. Ouchies. It's either going to break right through there or we were going to pull back. Had to get through there. Right back down there now. Stuck. And we're dumping. And pushing back up there again. The chop is real here. Up the phone and all alone. We bounced off the VWAP there on the QQQ and ripped right back up. So get through the 40s again. Try to get this break through the 40s there. Look at that, through the 40s again. Still just stuck inside this range for now, so. Down there to that previous day high, the 600s again. Dollar selling off, the NASDAQ also dumping down here, 600s. 605s, she gone. Wow. Still in that gap potential here, down to the VWAP now. Oh. So that gap fills all the way down there at the 35s to fill the gap here on the QQQ, the NASDAQ from yesterday's close. Getting denied multiple times there at the 50s and just ripping it back down. Down there to the 70s. Wow. The dump is real here. $62, $63s straight down. Wow. Pulling straight through the 600s there, all the way down there to the 60s now. About a 40-point drop through the 600 previous day high, or right down through there now. Ouchies. Through the 50s, I don't see how this thing doesn't fill that gap there. Through the 50s down there to fill that gap at the 37s, 40s next. Topstep's having issues with Rhythmic today, I guess. I guess they're in the Discord. People are saying they're having issues. I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. So it's not. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. And there's that pullback into the gap fill. Oh. Bounced right off that pivot point there at the 37s. The pushback up now. Got numbers coming out here. I think at 9:45, right? There's some numbers coming out. Or 10 o'clock. Only 9:40. Let me see. Yeah, we got numbers at 9:45 here, and then 10 o'clock numbers as well. Numbers here in 1 minute. 1 minute for the numbers. See if they're going to sell through here all the way through the 20s next. $25 liquidity here on the book map. And 10s down there. I think that 500 area down there just looking like it wants to get touched, possibly. Need to get right through 25s here. And sell down there to the 500s. Kind of holding it up there for now. Looking for this breakthrough 25s. There we go, through 25s now. Down there to the 20s. A lot of chop down here for now. Kind of holding up there for now there. Got down there to a low of 19 and ripped it back up. We got the 14 EMA here at the 63s. We got the VWAP up there at the 84s on the NASDAQ. Kind of watching where these candles close at here. If they respect that resistance for this trend line here and keep selling down, or if we're going to break back up. We filled the gap now. The dollar going straight up here. We got more news coming out at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. news. Let's see what happens at that 45, 46 level. If we stay below that 45, 46 level, we could continue lower here. Right at the 30s now. Got to stay below that 46s to sell through here. Down there into the 20s again, 15s, 13s. Took a short right there from the fucking 28s down there into the 15s. Let's go. We held that resistance there at the 43s, and then we basically had this little break. Once we broke below the bottom of this candle right there at 29, 28's your entry there. So nice little move down there to, like I said, that 500 level, just wanting to get touched there. Almost there now. The low so far, 504. 504, low of day here. So a low of 499. We hit the 500 on the dot there. Let's go. Now we see what happens here again. I would like to see a little bit of a pushback up here. We're at a key level right now, that 500 level. Need a little bit of a pushback up. Remember, the buyers want to buy low. Sellers want to sell high. Bunch of liquidity again at the 500s though, so maybe they want to dump it. Let's see. I hate fucking shorting down here at the bottom though. We just need a little bit of structure to push back up and then get another nice little breakdown here. Kind of want this to like push back up maybe in the 540s. I don't know, I just don't want to get short right here at the fucking bottom. Maybe it goes lower, but it's hard to just get short right after we just got to the key level we were looking for. If you're having issues with Topstep today, it's because of rhythmic data. I don't fucking know, guys. Like, I get it. It's getting old. It's tiring, but it's not. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's not. I'm not having any issue with the Quant Tower. So Quant Tower, no issues today. I guess it's more for Ninja or Trade Evade or I don't fucking know. Again, I'm not customer service. I'm not the Topstep customer service, so I apologize. There's not much I can do about it. The switch to Quant Tower was super easy. Honestly, after I got it set up, it's been working perfectly fine. I've had no issues with Quant Tower. So if you're on the fence about what platform to sign up for, check out Quant Tower. I do have Trade Evade, my personal account. It did work this morning. I took one trade to my personal account. My Quant Tower accounts seem to be working pretty good. So we got numbers coming out here in 8 minutes, 10 o'clock numbers. These are going to be pretty big numbers as well. PMI numbers. So they're, I think, 3 stars. So they should be some pretty big numbers, pretty big movers. ISM manufacturing PMI numbers there at 10 o'clock. So, and we've also got the construction, manufacturing, employment. Should be some pretty good numbers here at 10 o'clock. So starting to break back down here, but fuck. Don't know if I want to get short all the way down here at the 500s. If we break through 500 here next, what do we got next? We got this pivot point all the way down there at the 64s. But we do have this kind of support from earlier this morning bouncing there or overnight at the 500 level. And this was also a key level yesterday. So just be a little careful trying to get short at a triple bottom area, you know? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Also had the 15-minute breakout here today. Nice little break through the 15-minute setup there. We bounced off that pivot point, pushed back up, and then got that break through the 33s. Right now, that 15-minute range is turning into resistance there. That pivot point, also the gap fill. We got the gap fill. We got the 15-minute range break. We got that pivot point right there. So a lot of stuff going on right here at this level. Waiting to see. Back down to the 500s one more time. See if they're going to just sell right through here. Dollar popping up. This is, like I said, that key level right now. Need to kind of... We'd like to see more pushback up here, but it's been stuck at the 30s over and over. So maybe she just takes out 500 quickly. I don't know. I don't know. The ES also bouncing back up off the 24, 27s. I think the best bet is just waiting for these numbers to come out here at 10 o'clock. Wait for those numbers and then see what happens from there. You know what I mean? Just wait for the numbers, baby. Banana, 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 FIFA, bonina. There's a little pushback up. Kind of need to, I would like to see that kind of push back up here into the 60s, to be honest. That would be like kind of push back up here, and then we start to sell down. Just need to get more steam. Just kind of holding there right now, so bigger time frames. You can see kind of into the 60 level here would be a nice kind of area to get rejected, so. How do you mark your pivot points with the green lines? What the fuck are you talking about? I just draw the lines. Look, man, lines. Just draw them on there. Those pivot points, that's not the pivot point lines. Those are the fucking opening range gap. What is pivot point? Not even answering that one. What is pivot point? Nope. That not getting answered. I'm sorry. Go to Google. Google.com. Pivot point. All right, so we're pushing back up here. This is what we were kind of looking for, that push back up. We were not trying to get short down here at the 500s because this is exactly what we were looking for. Now we wait to see kind of how this plays out when we get these numbers here at 10 a.m. So nice little pushback off the 500s now, back up there to the 550s. Back above the 14 EMA on the 1 minute chart right now. Won't you come? Bow, 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 bow. Nice little push right back up there into the 60s now. So we got 2 minutes till these numbers come out. Let's see what happens when the numbers hit. See what happens. The dollar's pulling back right now. Look at this green, 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 green. Like I said, not trying to get short down there at the 500s. We had pretty clear to see that there is multiple kind of bounces there off that 500 level. Bang, 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 bang. Don't go chasing waterfalls, my friends. Look at that. There's like literally fucking, I don't even know how many bottoms, how many bounces that is off 500. So multiple bounces off that 500 level. No reason to get short down there just yet. All right. Hopefully I saved you guys the heartache and the pain of trying to chase this thing lower. Help you out there. Black hole sun. Somebody named it already. To come. Wieland, you'll get your express funded account normally like 1 or 2 days after you pass the combine. So be a little patient. Everyone's got to be a little patient. I know everyone's fucking just like everything has to be, you know, instant. Like you want your fucking customer service response after 1 second. Everybody just wants everything as fast as fucking possible. They send one email and they're like, it's been 30 seconds and I have not gotten a response yet. What is going on? Patrick, it's been 30 seconds. Is Topstep broken? Is Topstep a scam? I just fucking sent them an email and it's been 30 seconds and they haven't responded yet. Like, give it a little bit of time, guys. Just a little bit. There's that breakdown here, but these numbers, the dollar going straight up. If this thing sells through 25s, should keep on going lower there. 25 key level to bounce here. Right there. Numbers are out. The dollar straight up here. And there we go through the 25s now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I want to live. Woo! Sofer said that he was worried how patient I would be in the market flow trader community. Well, hey, you know, the community, I just get a little worked up on the live stream because it's like too much sometimes. The same questions over and over. So through the 25s down there to the 05s, ripping it back up right now. Again, that 05 500 level, just fucking on it, baby. They like that level. Oh my God. They like it. They like it a lot. Can't stop, won't stop at that level right now. Look at that thing just ripped right back up there. 500's just the line in the sand there. We had over 200 people join up with the market flow trader community in the last week. So congratulations for people that were smart and jumped in when it was only $500. Now everybody else is screwed. We sold over 1,000 since the beginning of this year. So that was my goal, to hit 1,000 members in the MFT community. We did it. We're popping, baby. The #1 day trade channel with the #1 community. Patrick, what is the name of the opening range gaps indicator? This is the market flow trader community indicator. Sorry, only market flow trader members get access to it. I know, I'm a mean guy, but PWMFT, we made a custom indicator for TradeOvate. I mean, for TradingView, you can go through there and kind of set up different stuff. The VWAP, the opening range, the breakouts, the breakdowns. PWMFT for market flow trader members. This is out. The MFT indicator is live for market flow trader members. So there we are, bouncing again off of that 500 level. They just do not want to go below 500 here today. So back up into the 50-60 push. The VWAP right there gonna take some more selling pressure. That was a lot of selling pressure, just could not get through there for now. So the Lux Algo indicator is going to be free. The Lux Algo Patrick Wieland indicator will be free for all of my subscribers. All of my subscribers. Fade into me. Ooh, just have. So this is the Lux Algo version, very similar to the Market Flow Trader one, a little bit different, but basically gives you your trend line breaks, trend line setups and all that. We got a trend line break there. That was at 925 this morning on the 1 minute chart. And then after that, it was pretty much not much left. So This is the Lux Algo version that's coming out very soon. Yeah, I've been trying to like test it out as much as possible and really spend as much time to kind of get a good idea of you know, kind of what I'm want to really put out here for you guys. So we got some stuff coming. Just right now, I've been liking this idea of adding the EMA to the trendline breakouts, because it's like if the price action is below the EMA and we get that trendline break, well then it's kind of a nice, I think you get better follow through, right? On like these moves down and up. So it's nice to kind of get that moving average confluence. It'll also show you, like, this was the gap fill on the NASDAQ this morning from the 619s down there. That blue box is the gap fill from the overnight. Also, yeah, what else we got here? Oh yeah, we have the opening range as well, the 15-minute opening range here. So that was this dotted line right here, showing you that. So we got below that right there, actually. We got below that 15-minute opening range and then sold down through the down there to the 500s. Right now, just seeing how this plays out there. Where are we going next? Well, I think pretty much in this channel right here now. So we get above the VWAP. We'll see how this plays out. They've tested that 500 level multiple times. I think there really would take a lot of pressure to get through that 500 level here. Say you love but you don't. Say love but you will. Say love but you don't. Love but you won't. The 550 area is sitting there. We got the pivot. Sorry, got the 14. What was that? The 14. Yeah, 14 EMA. That blue line right now, holding up support there. Both the NASDAQ and the ES kind of looking a little bullish here. Look at the ES here right now on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart, look at the ES there. A lot of wicks off that pivot point down there. We bounced off that pivot point multiple times there. So I'm still thinking there's room to push back up here the way this is looking. That last 15-minute candle, this 15-minute candle, I mean, fuck. That's a lot of wicks there. Black hole, yeah, I'm sorry, Black Gold Hunter. I guess there is like 7 more hours or 5 more hours to sign up for the Market Flow Trader community. I didn't even know that. They just told me, actually. So there is a little bit more time to sign up if you want to. It's $500. This is the last fucking chance. You get the indicator, you get all the videos, you get the live access to all of it. So there's a link there in the chat. The NASDAQ, the ES trying to push back up here. Look at those 15-minute candles. I don't know. It looks pretty bullish. I'm not sure I'd want to be getting short fucking down here right now with those 2 wicks. You know? I mean, pivot point right there, the gap fill, everything kind of just sitting there. That's a hard spot to get short at right now. I would either like to get a kind of push back up into this pivot point and then get denied. But right now, that's about 5 minutes left there on that 15-minute candle. So unless we really start dumping here, we'll see what happens. The price after September 1st is going to be basically $100 a month plus the $500. So there'll be a subscription cost to be able to have access to the Market Flow Trader live stream and all that. So if you want to sign up, I would say today's your fucking last chance. So right now you can see this is Sage's live stream. We got 270 members in there right now talking about trading. They're showing setups, the ideas. They're trading the ES, mostly trading the ES. Basically trading very similar to how I trade. Sage is basically just building and teaching and talking from about 8 a.m. until I think he's pretty much like live all day, to be honest. So if you guys are looking, this is going to be included in the $500 value. So if you don't fucking sign up today, it'll then be $100 a month after that. So it's $500 for life right now. Look at the NASDAQ straight back up there to the 580s now. We were smart to not get short at the 500s, weren't we? Weren't we smart? We're so smart. A lot of smart people here in the chat. Through the VWAP now, back up there to the 580s. Up there to the 85s. Yeah, Sage is probably a little less wild than me. A little less entertainment, a little bit more trading for the actual Market Flow Trader live chat. Do you think that I'll only live stream from inside the community? Probably at some point. I would think next year. My goal is to finish out this year, 2023, Patrick Wieland live on YouTube, and then probably next year switching over to kind of tag teaming. It'll be me and Sage live streaming from the Market Flow Trader community. So probably going to stop doing the live streams on YouTube after January 1st, 2024. So it's been fun. We got a few more months. We got about what, 3 more months of action, and then we'll be doing that. So it's time for me to move on. Up there to the 90s now, 600s. Like I said, through the VWAP, pushing earlier. No reason to get fucking short down here when those 15-minute candles look so goddamn bullish. Bullish there. So I do not, guys, people that ask me questions about Topstep, when this will be available, when this is this, guys, I am a affiliate of Topstep, you know, but I am not a customer. I don't have any clue on what is actually going on, to be honest. Like, they don't update me on support. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a part of the fucking customer service team. So I can't help you. I don't know the answers. Just being honest with you, people always come here and like ask all these customer service questions in the chat, but like, I don't know. I am not, you know, like, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm not a customer service representative. So by me telling you an answer is probably gonna be the wrong answer anyway. So I don't even try to tell you. What happened at MFF? I don't know. Market, whatever. They said that the regulators locked them down for some reason in Canada or something. I don't fucking know. Are we going long now? No, not going long yet. For a long here, all you're looking for is we want to kind of pull back here into the VWAP, get a little setup here, and then we start to get a breakout and then be looking for that push above the 600s. But it's like, because right now, look, you know, we need a little bit of structure to form here. I want that VWAP area turned into support. We just don't want to like get above the VWAP and just crack right back below the VWAP. We want that VWAP area to act as support, and then we get the breakout here and then push up there through the 600s. And then I think there's a pretty easy push up there to the 620s again. So right now, pulling back here to the VWAP, just like we said, don't get fucking long here at the fucking 90s. What is the leverage to be used for a small account less than 5,000? I don't know. 500? Trade one contract? Trade one micro? Do something. Right now we're looking here. This is the Lux Algo price action concepts. If you want to check it out, there's a link down below. Use the code PAT30 to sign up. Market still just ripping right up there through the 90s now. I would have liked a little bit more of a pullback here. I like to get like, let's say I'd want like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 candles on this 1 minute chart. So we had 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle. Let's get this very tight. So you kind of want it like this, right? You want it like getting tight and then breaking out. The tighter it gets, the better, right? Think about it like that. The tighter this gets, the better for the breakout. Right now, still about what? A 20-point range there on these candles. So let it get to a point where it's just like, oh my God, it's like do, and then breaks out. All right. If you got to think, why does a squeeze happen? Well, because you get people. The people are getting short there. They're getting short. And then all of a sudden, whee! Right now, we bounce off the 14 EMA right there. Little push back up here. Off the 70s again. I like that we bounced off the VWAP there. That's obviously bullish. Now we see what happens here. Just letting it do its thing until it breaks out here. That's all we got to do. Let it get nice and squeezy looking. It's good that we're kind of pulling back here, testing this previous area of resistance right now. You know, it's just looking better and better by the minute. We're running into that pivot point there on the QQQ right now. So if we can get through there, it's looking pretty juicy. So I'll be looking here. Maybe like 85 breaks. We should get this squeeze up. So just kind of watching here, 80, 85s. Again, stuck there at the 80s. That's all good. The longer it gets stuck there, the better for us, for the squeeze. Less chance of a fake out when the market really just gets tight there. You know? And then the nice thing too is like, we don't have to take a trade here. So even if it drops back down, it's like, hey, we didn't lose. Because we're not just buying because it's pulling back here. We're waiting for strength to come in there. We wait for the strength. This is exactly what we teach. In the market flow trader community. So if you want to learn how to trade the right way, join up today. $500 is your last chance, literally your last chance today to do it for lifetime access to everything, baby. We're getting what? We got 1 candle, 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 looking good. 6 candles here so far. Holding there at the 68s. So I think if we get through here at the 80s, 85s, there's a liquidity sitting there at the 80s. So through the 80s here, this should start ripping. So let's see if we get the breakout. And then the great thing about this is if we get the breakout through the 80s, well, then your stop's pretty much like, you just want to basically hold this area here, the VWAP area. And then if let's say you get in here at the 80s, and then I want to like, if we want to go right to the 90s, we don't want to show any weakness, right? We want to jump in there. We want to fucking take profit. If it slows down, we don't want to fucking guess. We want to rock and roll, baby. Here we go. Through the 80s now. Up there to the 85s. Let's go through the 90s next. Through the 90s there. Stop to break even now, just like I said. Stop to 86s now, 85s. We got to get through 90s there. We can't lose. We're stopped out for $1,000. Let's go, easy. That's what we were worried about. We didn't want that to get stuck there at the 90s. Now we can wait for the breakout through the 90s there. Still a $1,000 trade with really no risk at all. I moved my stop to 85. Do you not watch the fucking video, JT? Stop to break even equals 1,000. I moved my, did you not? I said stop to 80, stop to 85. Did I not? Did you guys not hear that? Did you not hear it? I said stop to break even, and then I said move my stop to 85. What the fuck? This is why I hate trading on fucking YouTube. This is why I don't even talk about the trades, because it's just stupid. Because somebody like JT's like, but Patrick, I don't understand. I don't understand. God. So here's the issue. Why did we not go straight up there? Like we said, that fucking pivot point on the QQQ right there. That's what we were worried about. I said before the move even happened, I said, if we don't break straight through 90, I'm moving my fucking stop up right away. God. Again, waiting to see what happens here. I think if we get through the 90s next, we go to the 600s. So still holding up there at the VWAP. The dollar getting stuck there for now. We got to get through that 90 level. Let's get through the 90s and then up there through the 600s next. JT, I mean, it's just like, I literally said I'm moving my stop to 85 and then I got stopped out. It's $1,000. 5 points on 15 contracts. Do the fucking math. Do the fucking math. Looking to see if we can get through the fucking 92s next. Looking squeezy again here. Very tight in this range for now. But Patrick, you didn't come to my house and tell me exactly when to get out. I mean, the best part is I even showed the trade. People still say like, but you didn't show us the trade. I'm like, it was literally, it was on the live stream. Did you guys see the trade? Did you see me move my stop? I don't know. Did anybody see it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. I'm just a scam. I'm a scam. He's a scammer. He just lies. He trades in hindsight. He trades in hindsight forever. He's the worst. All right, if we can squeeze here, I think we go straight up. Let's see. We got to get through that 87, 88s, and then we're going straight through the 95s next. 95 liquidity there on the book map. The dollar needs to pull back here, and then we're going to pop on the NASDAQ. Got to get through that 87 high there. Pretty much the high of these candles right there, 88. So like through this level right here, we should get this to break out. Right now, kind of waiting. I want to see momentum come back in here and get that breakout through the 88s. The high right there, 88.50. So pretty much we want to get that breakout over this candle right there, 88 level in general. The nice part about this is when you know that there's those levels like that, all you got to do, I mean, it's not perfect, but like, again, all we're kind of doing is waiting for that breakout over the 88s. Like here's the thing, right? Like there's literally no reason to get long here until we basically break out of like this fucking, you know, and look at that pullback there. So we saved ourselves. We don't have to get short. I mean, we don't have to get long when we see that we're not breaking through that previous candle high. Do I have a stop order at the 90s? I do not. Doing it all manually. I kind of wait to see the momentum come in there and then I get long. So again, kind of same exact setup, but I think in general, we want to see this break through the 88s, 89 strong. Little push right back up there. If we kind of, I think, if we get back up in here into the 82, 83s, that should get the party going. But right now, on the book map, we're right there, 71s. I'm not saying this is a place to get long. I'm just saying we need to see these things happen before we start to squeeze. And there's that pushback up there into the 80s now. All right, don't go. This ain't fucking. This is not financial advice, by the way. I'm just letting you know what we need to see happen here. Like I said, even that high right there was 79, so we still didn't get through that 80 level. Got denied right there. Could start selling down here as well. Start getting these closes. If these candles start closing below the VWAP here, you got the VWAP on the ES down there at the 32s. We're right there at the VWAP on the NASDAQ right now. You can see the VWAP on the ES is here at 32. There's a pivot point right there as well. So pivot point and the VWAP there. So again, all we're doing is just being patient, right? Right now we're basically bull flagging, trying to get this push out of this range. Get that pivot point right there acting as support. So we don't need to do anything. Don't need to do anything right here. Just waiting. Wow, only 400 likes on the stream today. It's fucked up. How did that happen? You guys weren't happy, I guess. Only 400 likes. What the fuck? I didn't even look at the likes until now. Now I'm sad. I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cry. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. The dollar going straight up right now, so obviously that's gonna be pulling us down here. Look at the dollar. If you're not looking at the DXY, look at the dollar right there. Going absolutely straight up here. That's gonna create some weakness in the indexes. Need that dollar to find some resistance. If we look here, where's resistance coming up for the dollar? Not much resistance until about this 104 level here. So dollar maybe pushes up into this 104 level. We'll see. DXY. Again, the NASDAQ back up there to the 80s. Still kind of holding on here. So we can get above that 80 level. Could get moving here. The ES bounced off the VWAP there, pivot point again. I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cry myself to sleep. Ah. All right. Watching to see if we get this breakout through the 80s strong. I want to see some momentum here. Got to get through the 80s there. Again, denied at the 80s, so not a good look. Not a good look there. The high on that candle again was 80.75, so that just wasn't enough to get through there. Again, that trend line playing out beautifully. People will be like, but Patrick, I thought you were getting long. You move your stop. Oh God, oh! I don't know, that rejection was not too hot right there. Look at that pullback there, 30-point pullback there on that rejection. So again, just chopping it back up there. Oh my God. This is why we also don't just get short because we think it's going to go down. You know, it's not just like, oh, look, it's pulling back, time to get short. Well, no, relax. Relax, people. People always ask me, like, Patrick, if you don't think it's going to go up, why don't you get short? Well, if it only was that easy, we get this breakthrough right here. We're showing strength. Can we get through the 80s? Watching it right here. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. 80, 80, 80 break through the 80s now. Got to go straight through 85s here. We got that 14 EMA at the 74s. Want to hold that. Got to push straight through went to 86s there. And back down straight. The chop is real. Look at this thing. Chop City here today. Oh my God. Like I said, the dollar just having too much strength right now. Look at the dollar there, still just holding up at the highs. So the dollar again breaking to the upside there. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, we. I gotta love it. Not alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. YouTube's gonna put a fucking copyright. They're gonna ban this video from YouTube for fucking the perfect recreation of Creep by Radiohead. Wish I was special. Whoa, whoa. That was definitely not the bullish move we were looking for, that breakout there, but now pulling back here, back into this chop zone right now. The ES still holding up there at the VWAP for now. It is a long weekend. We got Labor Day on Monday, so I will not be live on Monday, by the way. I'm going to enjoy the 3-day weekend. Fuck coming and trading for till 12 p.m. So, I'm going to go on the boat, do something fun, live my life, you know? The angels open her eyes. Some good songs here. Lightning crashes. The rain falls to the floor. And selling back down there, the bears are back to party. We got the signal here on the Patrick Wieland indicator. Let's see if this is going to pay out here. Get down into this 20 level next. Kind of take out that 30 really quickly and then get down maybe 26s, 25s again. There it is, 30. Need to break through that 30 level right there, right there, right there, right there. The angel opens her eyes. Ugh. William, you don't have pivot points on. Guys, I have multiple screens. I have multiple charts. I am not only looking at one fucking chart. Come on, guys. Like, come on. I have fucking 4 32-inch monitors with multiple fucking charts. Multiple fucking charts, people. But Patrick, you're only looking at one chart? Yes. I am so broke. I don't have enough money. I actually only look at the chart on my phone. I can't figure out where the VWAP is. Looking here at the chart, and the VWAP, it looks, I can't tell. just can't tell where it's very small on my phone. It's hard to tell. My feeling coming back again, like a roving thunder chasing the wind. She's roaming through the center of the earth I get. And they're through the 30s now, down there to a low of 27. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yikes. The confusion sets in. Been waiting for. What else we got? Let me see what else. I need some. Ooh, the red hot chili peppers, the other side. I think if you get through here, there's a good chance to kind of take out this fucking into this level again. Don't believe it's bad. In my throat, it's all I ever. The dollar getting stuck there at the 104s. Like we said, watching the dollar finally getting some trouble there. So the dollar pulling back, the ES pushing back up here. So that 30 area holding on the NASDAQ right there. You can see, I mean, guys, it's pretty simple. You know, like just look to the left, right? I always tell people, I'm like, look to the left. Where are you looking for areas to bounce for support, blah, blah, blah. Look to the left. Okay, we're right here at the 30s. Okay, perfect. That's to the left. The next area is down here at the 504s. Just look left, look left, look left. It's not rocket science, just trading. Look to the left. Left, 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 left. My throat is all I ever. Dollar spiking back up here again. That 550 level's in there. Take it on. How low can I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe. The Market Flow Trader live desk right now, still live. We got Sage over there talking through the setups there on the ES right now. He's got pulled up his charts live. He's talking about it. So if you guys want to join, today is the last day. $500 for the lifetime. Look at that squeeze back up there now. Oh, God. We took out the low of that 30 area. We pushed back up. That's one thing I like, you know, you like to kind of see, all right? So it's like you have all these wicks on the bottom of these candles. So then it's like price wants to kind of into this area and then take out that low, and there's their push back up. So if you're ever like, if you're in a short, let's say you break, if we lose this level here, right? If we lose this level here and you're looking to see where a target to cover at is, well, look where there's a bunch of wicks at, being right here. Bunch of wicks on the 1 minute candle at that bottom. You go to like the 3 minute chart, you can probably just see like one wick. So look how they did that, right? Got a lot of wicks there into this fucking wick. Wickety wick. So it's better All Stare Parker. Don't worry, bro. I'll help you out. Anybody else? I'm feeling frisky. Frisky Fridays. I'm feeling like it's time to get some more ban. I haven't banned anybody today. Who else wants some of this? Who else wants to be? The My Forex Fund bullshit, because it's Forex. Forex is the biggest scam. Like I said before, Topstep is not going anywhere. Topstep's been in business for 10 years. They've got all the action. They got all the, everything all lined up. They know what they're doing. So, yeah, when it comes to Forex, I think Forex is a massive scam. So that's why these Forex funds are under scrutiny. This is... All right, so we push back up, hit that trend line again, pulling back there one more time. If we break through this level here at the 20, 30, not at the 30s, well, then you're looking to kind of get into these wicks down here at the 500 level. So destination. The dollar is still pushing up there. 104 is now on the dollar. James Hansen, mega day. How'd you do, James? James, what did you do? Mega day, mega Fridays. How'd you do there, James? I want to hear about it. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, James, tell me. How much money did you make? Oh, this is the last Friday of the month, so that's why the NASDAQ is jumping 40 points in seconds. Is that correct? Well, it's a 3-day weekend. We had that big move up with the non-farm payroll. There's a lot of reasons. I wouldn't say just because it's the last day of the month. Last Friday of the month. It's the first Monday. First Friday of the month. Yeah, you're right. I forgot it is a new month. September 1st. First Friday of the month. That's funny. Hey, you gotta love the chat sometimes, all right? Guys, so do you think the market's moving today up and down really quickly because it's the last Friday of the month? What do you think? And then everyone's like, it's the first Friday of the month. Oh, fuck, yep. You want me to sing one more song? I don't even know what else I got. Let me see if I can find a song. It's a good song to sing. Hootie and the Blowfish. Time is wonderful. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm doing a bit do. Are you run and see? I don't know the lyrics very good. Time. I'm gonna. Teach me about tomorrow and all the pain and sorrow running free. Cause tomorrow's just another day and I don't believe in time. Oh, time, I don't understand. Children killing in the street, dying for the color of red. Time, they're red and blue.
「
wash them in the ocean and make them clean. Maybe their mother won't cry tonight. God, I'm good. How can one man be so good looking and so good at everything else in life? I don't fucking know. I was just born this way, people. Born this way. For sure, YouTube is gonna, I'm getting banned, copyrighted. All right, so you can see this trend line right here at the 40s. If we break through this 40 level, I don't see how we don't move down here to the 500s next. It's looking pretty dumpy here through this level right now. Time. Just gotta wait for time here. Need to break this 40 level here strong. Go, 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 go. Still holding. Chopped, chopped, chop. We're pretty much right there at that 15 EMA or the 14 EMA on the 1 minute chart here. Keep holding. As long as you stay below that 14 EMA, we should sell through here into this at least 20s or so. Fucking sweating right now. Can I sing at your brother's wedding? Yes, I can. For only $5,000. If my day trading career doesn't work out, I could always be a singer. A wedding singer. Down there to the 20s. It's like I just talked about this move happening. I don't know. Did anybody else, did you guys hear me talk about this? Did I talk about this? I don't know. I don't know how it happens. Sometimes I see the market and then I say, hey, this is gonna happen, and then it happens. I'm not always right, all right? I'm not always right, but I would say, you know, pretty much 99% of the time, I'm pretty much right, okay? There it is, down there to the 18s now, down to the 16s, down to the 20s. We called it. Just like, yeah, I said, through the 40s, we go to the 20s, and there you go, 20 points. Let's go. Oh, man. Time. God, he's too good. Down there to a low of 1675 through the 20s. The red and blue lines are automatically drawn with Lux Algo, the premium action concepts. Get the code use the code PAT30 to get 30% off of the Lux Algo concepts. Feel in the hands of mass of gold. Patrick! Patrick! You never tell me. You never tell me what to do. How am I ever gonna get rich if you don't tell me what to do? Oh my God, Patrick. The best part is we know what's so funny about all this is like people are always like, Patrick, what should we do? I'm like, guys, all I do is I literally just use this fucking indicator. You know, it's like I'm not even like, I'm not like some fucking, you know, I'm not some like mathematician fucking, I don't see the future. I just fucking literally look at this trend line and I'm like, hey guys, I think if we break to the downside here, we're gonna go down to this level. I literally put your little yellow line down here for your target. I'm like, well, there, hey, you know, there's 30 fucking points. Patrick, how'd you know? But Patrick, how did you know this was gonna happen? I just don't get it. Like I said, if we stay below the 14 fucking EMA right there, we stay below the 14 EMA, we move down, we had the fucking, I mean, it was all there. Patrick, you don't know what you're doing. Look at the dollar as well. The dollar pushed up there through the 104s. The best part is everything that we talked about literally played out exactly like we talked about. So I don't know what to tell you anymore. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I think the discount's for lifetime on the Lux Algo deal. Tomorrow. The next level down, well, 462s. I think if we break through 500s here, that 500 level is going to be a hard level to break. I wouldn't be too aggressive at 500 for now. We've bounced off 500 multiple times, but if we sell through 500 strong here, we're going to see that probably 60 level down there, pivot point down there, both on the NASDAQ, and there's a pivot point there on the QQQ there. So if we dump through there, you're looking for that 64 level next. So 4 times support. Hey, you never know. Sometimes it rips up, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it just sells through here. The moment of truth. That push back up already off of that low. Look at that. But Patrick, how did you know? Patrick, why trade 3 funded accounts? Patrick, why trade NASDAQ? Patrick, why trade ES? Guys, listen, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Are you ready for it? Listen real quickly. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You commenting in the chat asking me why I do something is not gonna change why I do something. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm gonna do every day. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop me. I'll just give you a little piece of advice. You know, I wake up in the morning and I just wake up and I think to myself, okay, how much am I gonna win today? All right, I'm gonna fucking win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna fucking piss excellence. And the people in the chat that constantly think that they're gonna like influence me to change or like try to troll me into not doing something, like, Patrick, why are you trading the NASDAQ? Patrick, why do you trade the ES? Patrick, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing this. I've been doing this for 7 fucking years now. Do you think some random motherfucker in the chat is gonna stop me from doing this? Do you think your insignificant fucking life is going to affect me? Me! No! I'm going to win no matter what! Every fucking day! You can't stop me! You're nobody! I'm somebody! My grandma told me that. My Nana said I'm somebody, okay? I am somebody. I don't know who I am, but I am somebody. But you're not gonna be able to stop me from fucking winning. So just stop trying. Stop trying. I know that you can't get your fucking, you can't get my nuts out of your mouth and you just want to talk about me all the time and you want to be like, Patrick, get the fuck out of here. I don't care. We don't care. We're going to keep winning and winning and winning. I will keep winning as long as you keep fucking hating, because I'm going to keep winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. It's a fucking, I'm a broken record at this point. It's a fucking broken record. It's like, just give up already. You're not gonna win. Call me a scam. Call me a fraud. I'll keep winning. And you'll keep being fucking nobody. 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 Ah! Literally. God. I just don't get it at this point. Like, just give up, people. You're fucking terrible. It's just like, give up. Give up. Give up. It's just like you're just wasting your breath at this point. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting. What are you on? Coke. Yeah, Connor. That's what I'm on. Good one. Good joke. You got me. I fucking did 20 lines of Coke before this. Get the fuck out of here. I went to the gym. I fucking pumped up my muscles. God. Fucking like I love how people like that's your like, oh, you got me. You fucking got me good. You accuse me of doing a line of cocaine. Damn it. It's over. My life is over. Like the fuck. Oh my God. This is what happens when you win constantly. Just win. The best part is, even like, I love how people will be like, Patrick Wieland's the biggest paper trader on YouTube. Well, guess what? Even if I was the biggest paper trader on YouTube, I'm still making more money than you, motherfucker. I can literally just sit here on YouTube and just talk shit. Literally just talk shit and make more money than you're ever gonna make. That's the best part about it. I don't even have to trade. I don't even have to fucking trade. I can just talk shit on the internet all day long and still make more money than you're ever gonna fucking make in your entire life. Do you think it bothers me? Do you think it bothers me? No, no, it doesn't. I'm living. I'm living. After this stream, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go open a business bank account. I'm gonna put 200,000 fucking dollars in there, and then that bank account's gonna turn to $1 million by the end of this year. And then I'm gonna pay fucking $800,000 in taxes this year. I'm gonna pay more in taxes than most of the people that talk about me are ever gonna make in their entire life. All right, get the fuck out of here. I don't care. I don't care. We've sold over 1,200 fucking Market Flow Trader community memberships. 1,200. $500 a pop. Do the fucking math. I don't care. I don't care what you think. iTech reviews. You told me to calm down. Banned. Banned. You're gonna go attend ICT spaces. Also banned. Who else wants it? Who else wants it? If we break this level, we're gonna be heading down there to the 60s. We already talked about this. 60 pivot point down there next. That would be your target. But this 500 level has been a fucking bitch for now. So we break that 500 level, it's a bitch and we going down. Hope. Through the 500s. Through the 500s, down there to the 85s. Can we go to the 60s? Because I believe in time. 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 It's so real. To a low so far of 84s. Double back roll. No, no double back rolls. No rolls in general. I've literally banned more people in the last week than most fucking YouTubers have watching them on YouTube live. That's the best part. I have more people watching me. Wait, I have more people watching the stream when I'm not even live than most people fucking have while they're live. Do you really think I give a fuck anymore? It's just like, it's over. Nobody's doing it like this. Nobody. 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 That's the best part is I've literally banned more people in this stream than one of my competition has watching right now. Like, how sad is that? Like, that's how bad you are. And don't say, oh, no, you're just bad. People are gonna go watch whoever's the best. And well, it's clear who's the best. Who has the most people watching on YouTube live? What's the aim of my YouTube channel? Make millions of dollars and fucking move to the Bahamas and just sit on the beach all day and get fed grapes by 6 foot tall Russian models. I'm gonna get like 10 Russian models to be my personal assistants. I'm never gonna lift a finger. I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna sit on the beach, fucking eating filet mignon and just living. Just living. I'm just gonna disappear. Goodbye. Goodbye, peasants. Goodbye, you peasants. It's time for me to go retire. Well, I think I can retire when I'm 40. 40 years old, I'm fucking retiring. 40 years old, I'm out of this bitch. Got 5 more years left, and then I'm fucking retired, multi-millionaire, live in the Bahamas, sit on the beach, fucking just like this all day. Just getting fed grapes. Poured wine. 6 foot tall, blonde Russians that are built like fucking Amazon women. Red or green grapes? Fucking red for sure. Nobody likes green grapes. Am I Russian? No, I don't want the fucking kids. I just want 6 foot tall Russian mail order brides. 10 mail order brides. I'm gonna get me 10 mail order brides. Just have a compound. A compound of 6 foot tall blonde Russians that don't speak any English. No English allowed to be spoken. No English speaking allowed on my island. The only person allowed to speak is me. Obviously, I'm just kidding, people. Relax. Don't report me to the fucking feminist movement of America or some bullshit. I don't want to get an email later on today saying that somebody fucking reported me to the feminist fucking, you know, Women of America fucking association. Because I already know it. Someone's literally right now on Google, on fucking Gmail. Dear Feminists of America, there is a YouTuber named Patrick Wieland. He said that he is going to move to Bahamas and he is going to have mail order brides and he's not going to allow them to speak. We need to shut this down. This is bad for women everywhere. Well, actually, think about it. If I got 10 Russians that want to get the fuck out of Russia and they come to the Bahamas, they get to live in the sun, the paradise, who's actually the bad guy? Who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy? I'm saving them from the Russian regime. You know, let's be honest. Who's the bad guy at this point? It's me. I'm saving them. I'm the savior. I'm helping them get free of Russia. Every Russian you know loves Russia. Well, you don't know all the right Russians. Every 6 foot tall blonde Russian I've ever met wants to move to fucking Florida and live in Miami. Every 6 foot tall blonde Russian I've ever met always goes, oh, do you have visa? You have visa? I'd like to marry you. I see you have money. You have visa. I like to marry visa man. American the better. I like to marry American man. Hey, I got nothing against Russians, all right? But all I'm saying is every time I've met a Russian woman, they've been very, very, you know, excited about the idea of possibly moving to America. You know, I'm not saying Russia's bad. I'm just saying, you know, every time I've never had one be like, Patrick, I like you. You are very nice, but maybe you could move to Russia with me? No, never like that. I'm gonna start my own stand-up comedy pretty soon. Maybe I'll just do a podcast, just a comedy podcast. What do you guys think? That might be swish. I got terrible impersonations. All right, guess what? Pushing back up here off the 80s again. We bounced off that VWAP, that standard deviation, times 2, I think, right? Times 3, times 2, times 1. Which one is this? Click on the VWAP. That's number 3. Number 3 there. So that's the third deviation away from the VWAP. So that's acting as support right now. This 80 level did it. We bounced it. We got that 80 level there. So that pivot point still not touched. Still not touched there. New comedy. Once my day trading career is over, I'm gonna become a stand-up comedian. Just fucking make jokes about, I don't even know. It's very, very inappropriate jokes. Very inappropriate. The problem is it would be bad. Everybody would come for me. PETA would come for me. Fucking every group out there would be coming for me after the first comedy show. They would just be a line of people boycotting my comedy. Just every fucking group out there. We must cancel Patrick Wieland. Cancel him. No jokes allowed. Mary with the coming through with the love of the day. Thank you, Mary, for tuning in, watching, supporting the channel. Love to see it. Hey, I want to be honest with you guys. I am here, you know, there is a goal here. We do want people to fucking, even if you're not becoming a millionaire, at least I'm hopefully helping you not lose all your money, right? Like maybe you're losing a little bit of money, but hopefully you're not losing all your money. So I can't promise you you're going to get rich, but I can hopefully help you not lose everything. So hopefully that's my goal here. I'm not trying to get people rich. I'm just trying to help them not lose everything. And hopefully make enough money to have 10 mail order brides. That's all. That's my goal in life. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out to blow up the like button. Get 768 likes. 768 likes left. Sunny Isles, you know it. The fucking Sunny Isles is like literally the goal for every fucking 6 foot tall Russian model. The dream. Oh, I would love to move to Sunny Isles. I would love to move there. I would love to move. I would love to move to Sunny Isles. It is my dream to one day live in Sunny Isles. Oh, man. What the fuck? Is this dude okay? No, ban. Oh, God. I think people think that like I won't ban, like it's like I'm not gonna, like it's like, oh, he needs me. Like I don't need you. My favorite thing in the entire world is when somebody comments on the video or they comment on Twitter, like unfollow. Like I fucking love that. I'm like, yes, I have been successful. I have done my job. I pissed somebody off. I did it. I did it. Because think about it. If 90%, not even for trading, but 90% of people out there in the world are losers, which is just a fact. 90% of the people in America are fucking losers. In the world, 90% of the people out there are losers in general. It's just a fact. It's not about how much money you make. It's not about anything. It's just a fact that 90% of people across every industry, across every fucking thing in life are fucking losers, right? Just think about this. 90% of people around the world, every fucking country, 90% of every country is fucking losers. Every one of them. So if I don't piss off 90% of the people out there, then I'm not doing my job because I'm a winner. So I'm trying to piss off as many people as possible. It's very simple. My goal in life here is to fucking find the winners and build them up. Only 10% of us, only 10% of us are going to win at life. The rest are going to be fucking losers, and that's totally fine with me. Someone's got to fucking lose so that we can win. Someone's got to be a fucking loser to work at McDonald's so that I can get my Big Mac. Not that I ever eat Big Macs, by the way, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to work at fucking Starbucks so I can get my fucking, you know, mocha frappe latte. You know? Nothing wrong with working at Starbucks, but hey, not everybody can win at life. And that's just how it is. People that go to college, fucking losers. Why would you go to college? Waste of time. People that basically sit around bitching about how their lives suck, losers. Losers everywhere. Around the world, 90% of the people in this entire fucking planet are fucking losers. It's that simple. Simple math. Just do the math on it. I got 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, only 1,200 watching. Clearly, most of those fucking subscribers are losers. We're holding this 14 EMA right now. Look at the 14 EMA there. Holding. That pivot point there on the QQQ pivot point down there. I kind of want to put the 14 EMA on this as well. Let me pull that up there. EMA. EV, moving, exponential moving average. Gonna do the 14, just so everybody be like, what length is it? Look, EMA 14. Okay, there we go. 14, still holding beautifully right now. That pivot point there on the QQQ down at the 376.66. I would say as long as we keep closing below the 14 EMA here, it's fucking ready to party. No, it's not the SMA, Tyson. It's the EMA. That's for the smoothing. It's an EMA that the smoothing line is SMA, but we don't use the smoothing lines. No smoothing line needed. All right. EMA. Exponential moving average. Exponential moving average. EMA. SMA is for the smoothing line. I prefer the 14 over the 9 because yeah, look at this, right? If you look right now, look at how nicely the 14's played out. Very nicely. Not one candle has closed above the 14 since this move. I mean, literally since we broke below the VWAP. Well, this one right after we broke below this pivot point right there. But since about 10:45, no candle has closed below or above the 14. If we go to the 9, look at the 9 here. Let's go to the 9 now. The 9, see a little bit more fake outs there on the 9. There's that push back up now. So this could be the reversal. I don't know. So I like the 14 better. You could go 13 maybe as well, but 13 is an unlucky number. So we'll stick with the 14. 14 better number. 13 bad number. Ask the Chinese, ask the Asians. They don't like the 13. Like in China, they don't even have a 30. Like if there's a building with 20 floors, it's like 11, 12, 14. They don't even have a 13th floor. No 13th floor. It's crazy. What do I think about the 21? Well, I think the 21 will be better on the 3-minute chart. So like if we go here, right now we're looking at this is the 1-minute chart. So if you go to the 3-minute chart, look at how far away the EMA is there with even the 14. I think for the 3-minute chart, the 21's a little bit better. Again, holding there at the 500s. Do we see the 60s there? Basically consolidating sideways right now. Again, off the 90s. Look at that rip back up there. Oh my God, the chop. Look at the dollar right now. The dollar breaking straight to the upside. If you guys are not looking at the dollar, pull up the dollar. DXY. DXY, people. Pull up DXY. Nah, I think it's 13, bro. China. I know all about China. All I know is that China likes the number 8. And my birthday is 8/28/88. All right, how many more 8s can you have in your fucking birthday? Maybe there's one more. Well, actually, you couldn't. I have the most 8s possible. Oh my God. I just thought about that. I just thought about that. I was like, wait, I have the most 8s possible. I have maxed out the 8. I have maxed out fucking number 8. Thank you very much. That's the reason I'm winning at life. Life. Look at this. 8 is literally the most amazing number in the world. Like if you go here, he asserts that individuals born on the 28th of any month, those whose birthday adds up to 28, or those who incorporate the number 28 into their business are destined for immense wealth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I like it. I think Bill Gates is also born on the 28th. Let's look. Let's look. 28! Bill Gates. He's rich as fuck. I think Elon Musk. Let's see what he's born on. Oh my God. Look at this. Elon Musk also born on the 28th. Is it a coincidence? I think not. I fucking think not, my friends. And then look at this. The number 8 in China. The 8 is the luckiest number in China. Number 8 is associated with wealth, prosperity, status, and success and status. Are you kidding me? I have more 8s. I have the most 8s possible in my birthday. It was destiny for me to get to where I'm at. Fucking destiny. France was born on the 27th. He said it seems to be a day early, $1 short. Still stuck there for now. So the NASDAQ is going sideways here, basing out at this kind of level right now. I think if we get through there, that 60 areas, look at that bull flag right now. That's basically a little bull flag right there here on the 15-minute chart. So be watching for this breakdown. And then you got that 63 pivot down there next. And then also on the QQQ, QQQQQ, QQQQ. It's kind of basing out right now. So I'm going to be done. I got some stuff I got to do. I got to go to the bank. I got to do some stuff, man. Pat, open the US 30. Look at it, how easy it moves. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's fucking Dow futures symbol? What's the Dow futures? Futures YM. Sorry. I literally have never traded the Dow. So YM right now, slowly just moving downtown. It's funny, I feel like not many people trade the YM. That's such a rookie. I know, it's me, it's my fault. I'm a rookie. I just never traded the fucking Dow. I've never traded the Dow in my entire life. So it's always like in hindsight, right? Like if you sit here and look at it in hindsight, like look at the Dow in hindsight, like, oh, okay. Can I extend the lifetime subscription until the end of the year? I can't. It's done. Today's the last day. For a 5-minute chart, I would say probably the 21 EMA. All right, I'm done. I'm walking away. It's time. Do I know what the Russell 2000 is? Is that like they trade Pokemon cards at the Russell 2000? Do they trade Pokemon cards at the RTY, you little fuck? You think I don't know the Russell 2000? Get the fuck out of here. Do you know what the Russell 2000? I don't need to know. I don't need to know nothing. RTY. Pokemon cards. Can I talk about MFF Frozen? I mean, like I said, it's a Forex broker. My Forex funds or whatever it is, it's a fucking Forex fund. So, I mean, I'm not surprised they have issues. So, they posted this. Traders, yesterday we learned that without prior notice or discussion, a provincial securities regulator in Canada and the commodities regulator in the USA issued orders preventing us from trading securities or accessing funds in our bank accounts. So, I mean, yeah, these Forex fucking brokers are a massive scam. And I've said this over and over. There's a reason that I don't trade Forex. I've never traded Forex. So, I mean, I think it's all very questionable. You know, the, look at that rip back up now. Ripping it back up now. The NASDAQ held the low there again, back above the 500s for now. Look at that thing. Fucking 15 points in a matter of seconds. What's interesting too is look at how nicely this kind of played out there as well, getting back above the 21. Back above the 14, sorry. The 1 minute chart with the QQQ getting back above the 14 EMA and that rip up there to the almost 20s on the NASDAQ. So DJ Assad, you know, you're shorthanded on money. I get it. Send me a message end of the year, and I'll give you. I'll do the deal for you for $500. All right. If you're still around, if you message me when you got $500 at the end of the year, I'll give you the deal. Don't you worry. Just send me a message into this year. Send me a message in December if you're watching right now live on the YouTube. God. I know not everyone's like, "Wait, I want that too." All right, I'm out of here. We're dwindling down. We got 800. Can we get a couple? Can we get like, I don't know, we got 50 more likes. Anybody not liked hit the like button yet? Let's see who has not hit the like button. Who has not hit the like button? Who has not hit the like button? Who's lagging right now? The NASDAQ ripping back up there through the 14 EMA on the QQQ, and there she goes back up to the 20s right now. All right, all right. Look at that. Wow. 100 people did not hit the like button. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. All right. Also, we're running into that resistance line. I would say the NASDAQ's got to clear out this 2030 level for the bulls. Right now, again, stuck there at that resistance. So the dollar is still going straight up there. Dollar's just been on a straight up mission all morning. So, all right. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I will not be live on Monday, Labor Day. Don't care about it. So, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. The futures are only open till 12 on Monday. So, normally the volume's light. Not really worried about trading on Monday. So, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, 9:15 a.m. right here live on YouTube. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do, baby. Let's go. Peace to the Middle East.